Super Street Fighter 4 Fanny Washer Bum Home Hot Top Claptrap Arcade Edition Plus Alpha.
Where?
Alright, hello guys, welcome to Black Screen. No, Capcom. Is that where we're at? Capcom. Welcome to Firebutton. We're doing Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition.
And Steve's destroying the room.
Steve is destroying the studio, but that's okay, because we've got Mike. Say hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Me. Hi, me. And
I'm Beth.
And Beth.
And I'm awful at these games.
Damn right.
So,
Liam?
Yeah.
That wasn't meant to be that way. I'm so sorry.
Bastard.
We didn't put Beth on training mode before this.
Oh no.
Well, in this case, it's going to be twice as hilarious.
Hardest difficulty setting as well.
Yep, that's what we're doing. Similar to the Tekken 2 video, we're going on hardest. Best of 3. Yes.
I'm going to die in real life. You realised I'm going to fail so hard I'm going to die in real life.
Death in real life. Who shall I pick?
Character switching's enabled, yes?
Oh, yes, I generally think so.
Probably, maybe.
I have no idea who I'm going to be, Dalsim.
Oh, okay.
My eyes!
Okay, so Dalsim, the stretchy man. No.
Story that no one cares about.
Nobody cares about plot. We just want to fight.
No, you won't.
Yeah, he's pretty excitable, isn't he?
It's like a football referee, but for fighting.
So a referee then?
Yeah, like a referee with the referee.
Fat.
You!
Yeah, I got all the stretchy now.
Fat kid.
It's that Flex guy from like the 90s and stuff.
Flex guy from the 90s?
Yep, Street Fighter 2.
You mean Dalsim, right? It's all very quiet in here in the studio.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
intense.
somebody talk. I'm concentrating on stretching.
So I've not played Street Fighter in a while, but looking at it now, like in all the other fighting games that I've played, no one dances like that. And it also looks like they're trying to hurt each other a
Yeah,
lot
why
more
are you
than
fighting in front of little kids?
Because we're fucking amazing influences. Send your children to us. We will take
No!
care of them.
Oh, no!
So yeah, I think people do look like they're being hurt more in other games. Street Fighter started out looking like a fighting game, and now it's just a sort of orgy
It's
of
like
projectiles.
a tickle contest.
It's like a bizarre sort of Asian dance.
Now, I know this is a fairly old thing, but what practicing of yoga leads to sprouting fireballs and launching teleportation?
The Capcom kind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm probably going to take the Hinduism of Dalsim there, you know, the archaeology in Indiana Jones.
Yeah. Because, like,
What
Hindus
did you
can't
just
breathe
do?
fire,
Breathe fire.
archaeologists don't fight Nazis.
Well, that necklace around his neck's more of a voodoo thing.
Actually, no, that's
Isn't
a Hindu thing, but it's more synonymous with Kali. Check it out.
So yeah,
Round 2.
it's on the hardest setting, and that was not really a problem.
He's quietly confident, people. Watch as he gets crushed in
Well,
the second
I'm
round.
gonna get crushed by Ryu. He's gonna own my ass.
He's tikka masala.
He has
Yeah.
so much shading on his abs.
Ryu is basically the tikka masala of the series. That being because anybody that sort of goes to pubs and things, if you ever get pub grub and you know, food in a public house, and there's chicken tikka masala in the menu, it's basically the same everywhere. Now Ryu in every Street Fighter game is the same. He's the safe option. If you don't feel like anything appetizing, go for Ryu.
But I don't eat chicken.
I think the one game I've played that Ryu's been a bit different, it was Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, because he had a machine gun to do it.
Was that
Shotgun
more like
to
a
do it.
vegetable community without the chicken?
Kinda. It was like
No,
a hot
vegetable
tikka
chicken
masala.
tikka, wouldn't that be Dan?
No, probably actually, yeah.
Hey, don't knock down. He's
Vegetable
awesome.
tikka. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm GB. I'm being nosy.
I thought it was H now.
I go by mini names.
Whatever.
Whatever, yeah, whatever.
Got one.
Oh, shut up.
going quiet as people are watching the yoga mysticism happen and a load of sort of escaped throws. Not there though.
They went a bit crazy with the shading, didn't they?
Oh yeah, it's got a very like paintbrushy type art style on this one.
You don't get. Oh, faces!
Oh!
That jaw!
You look like Mervert then.
It actually reminds me a little bit of that one with the Japanese white wolf.
Okami?
Okami, that one. Some of the paint styles on it reminds me of somewhat similar style, I suppose.
Yeah, it's like when you do the focus attacks, you get like a paintbrush effect
Stroke.
on it.
Yeah.
Well, chances are the same.
I'm going to show. I'm going to show a focus
Isn't that
that
Yeah.
with the paintbrush.
Otiramusu thingy?
So.
Otiramusu, I don't know.
Yeah. What's the pronunciation, GB?
Amaterasu. I think.
Tiramisu. Yes.
Correct me if I'm
tiramisu.
wrong. I'm a bit,
Well, I think
flattered by Japanese.
One thing I do like about this is when you do the like ultra combos nearby people, they look like they're shitting themselves. There's like time freezes and the face is like fuck.
No pressure, Jen.
No pressure. I've sort of
Ah,
got to
man.
win this one. Yeah.
Oh god, the face!
And I actually won it.
How many rounds are there in total? How many stages?
No idea.
I don't know, about 8.
We've got to do something about that dance, I'm sorry, because that's... What?
Those
Fire.
cheeks.
Look at those testicle cheeks.
It's like an incendiary hamster.
Incendiary hamster.
Yeah.
Coming
Wow.
soon to a Borderlands game near you.
Oh, Yun can go fuck himself. Yeah, I'm probably losing this one because
His move is called Yoo-hoo. He said Yahoo.
Yahoo, yoo-hoo, woo, woo, hoo. So Yun who Yahoo's into the stage with a yoo-hoo, and does he drink Yazoo?
And there's a
Yabba!
Yabba!
Mario is eating a sandwich.
That is clearly Ron Jeremy.
Okay. And he's terrified, is that right?
But he's not sucking his own dick yet. It's a
We will be in
lie.
a minute.
So did did Street Fighter 3 Arcade Edition 4 Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition, did it come out after Marvel's Capcom 3 or before?
Oh shit, I don't know.
I thought it was around the same time.
I can see Hugo in the background.
I'm saying, what's with all the growth hormone dude in the background there? What the hell's going on there?
That's Hugo from Street Fighter 3.
He
Who
works,
is-
he works on a building site now.
He's actually an evolution of one of the Andor brothers in Final Fight.
Yeah.
Do you mean evolution as in literally they steroided the fuck out of him?
Well,
It's
they took
a bit of a
many
character
characters and made one decent character out of them. So, yeah.
He's an amalgamation of many.
Yeah.
He's wearing pink leopard print.
He is wearing pink leopard print.
Does he
And
have a
he-
mind like a child or something?
I don't know. And he's in Ultra Street Fighter 4, which it should be out soon.
And they're doing that 90s trick again.
Oh, who's got the controller?
I'll do it.
I'd say put Beth on because lower level stages.
Go on then.
I don't know what to do.
Let the rookie have an easier time.
Push buttons, hit things.
Those ones are punches, and those ones are kicks.
No.
Just for the viewers' viewing pleasure here, Beth is going in completely blind. She doesn't
Press
play
start.
fighting
Ah.
games, and she hasn't
Okay.
even had a training, so this is going to be exceptionally interesting.
Anyone want to take bets on how long I live?
I'll give you 30 seconds.
It's a bit generous. I don't want to be a stretchy guy.
Just pick whoever looks tough.
Choose your bitch.
Let's see.
Oh, Zangief! Yeah!
I don't.
Oh, just because you're bad guy doesn't
Doesn't
mean
mean
you're
you're
a bad
bad
guy.
guy.
Yeah, Zangief, who recently featured in Wreck-It Ralph.
It's good stuff. And he's so happy because Beard!
Crush man's skull like sparrowing between thighs.
And he is a cyclone.
And for some reason, waxes his chest hair in a perfect triangle
Oh,
and
so-
leaves his pants everywhere.
I'm pretty sure he shaves his body hair into
Oh
that
my
shape.
gosh.
Go, Beth!
Hold back to block.
Held what?
Back.
Back what?
Whichever direction
Run
you're
away!
facing.
Oh! Have I hit him yet? I don't
Yes.
even. Oh. I'm gonna die really quick.
Guy the ninja bastard.
Oh my God,
Favourite
how do I
character in
move?
Final Fight, but Street Fighter I cannot use them to save my life. Probably will be playing as
This isn't 30 seconds.
This
That
is
wasn't
kind of
30
stacked
seconds.
against, you know, Zangief not known for his speed, and Guy on the other hand is like, well,
Yeah.
Nicky bitch.
greased lightning.
Normally I'd say Zangief is totally outclassed here, but Zangief's a really good character. However,
I just suck.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh.
Things.
That was good.
Things are doing. I'm doing things.
Keep doing it!
Behold the wrestler's karate chop.
I thought it was more like a ballerina pirouette. You know.
I'm talking about the
Zangief
normal
style.
punches.
Ah, right.
And Beth's sort of got
Winning,
the upper
Beth.
hand here.
Ow.
Go!
Oh, not anymore.
Stop doing that. What?
Ninja Gaiden!
Go, Beth, go!
Thump him. Thump him lots.
Take the slag!
Use the spinny thing.
How do I spin?
That!
Yeah!
How did that even happen?
I don't know, but Zangief looks surprised as well.
See?
The brilliant thing about this is Beth is about 4 foot tall and is one of the cutest girls we've ever known, and she's wearing this big.
Spike's
boom.
words, not
Jump.
ours.
Oh, come on. Anyway,
I'm taller than that.
no, you're
4'1".
you're a hobbit.
Mm.
Keep doing the thing where you're kicking his ass.
Spinny thing's not working.
That was obviously a fluke.
Hey!
Spinny thing.
Isn't that a double lariat?
Yeah, that's a double lariat move. It's a pretty good move, but
I'm about to get my ass
not the
kicked.
kind of thing.
Ninja Gaiden!
Not the kind of thing you could use exclusively.
Right, is that 1 or. No, sorry, no, that's 2-1, isn't it?
That's
Good effort. Good effort.
It's a
Hardest
good effort.
difficulty, getting a win.
No, definitely.
You know.
Hardest difficulty, and she's never put one of these games in her hand before, so I think that was awesome.
If it makes you feel any better, Beth's about to do better
Whoa!
than I am.
Whoa!
Oh my god!
Phone! Zangief's boobs just jiggled!
DOA, get away from my Street Fighter!
I think we've just
there we go,
activated.
it's
Oh
Korma.
my god,
Is
no.
it Korma? Is it still tikka masala?
It's Tika.
Ken. I don't think Ken's even a curry.
He's a microwave curry.
He's more like a bacon sandwich.
I hold that Ken is pretty much inferior to Ryu in everything apart from Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
Oh, so it's curry flavoured noodles.
Yeah, he's like super noodles.
There's a hippo. I like that hippo.
Oh, we all like the hippo. The computer's showing how Zangief
why
is
is
done.
it-
This is why I don't like fighting Zangief. I get that move a lot. Fuck you!
I actually think I prefer Beth's way of fighting with Zangief.
What, screaming and mercilessly beating the controller to death?
Yeah.
I thought
I
Lots
always
of
get
those
caught in
doing
that
it.
fucking crap.
You know, if he grabs you again, I'm gonna yell Ninja Gaiden.
But that's not Ninja Gaiden.
I know it's not.
That's Final Fight. Zangief is like Hagar's Russian cousin.
This is very true. Because
Hippo's now
the
gonna come and eat your corpse.
double lariat was Mike Hagar's special move in Final
Fuck
Fight.
me, that hippo's getting close.
Go away!
it has
I'm
friends.
not on the dinner table!
They're all ganging up on you. The meerkats are not
If
impressed.
you lose your dinner, you realise
That
it, right?
fucking throw!
For a moment there, I thought there was a two-headed zebra in the background. It's actually two next to each other, isn't it?
Yeah.
Those hippo lips are on OMG mode.
Big up! Worse than Beth.
Do we? Oh no, we don't.
Two seasoned veterans and a rookie.
Seasoned veteran.
Okay, it's back to me, Jay, with the controller.
Sorry, two learned scrubs.
And a greenhorn.
Yeah.
I am most definitely a scrub on this game.
We
And
don't want no scrubs.
who's the scrub character? Come on.
Scrubs ain't gonna get no love.
Done!
from me.
Done!
Dan. Okay, yes.
You have to put him in his Goku outfit.
For reference, this
No.
is the chicken tikka without the chicken.
Just Tika.
Just tikka, veg.
Yeah.
Veggie masala.
But that's not a qualitative statement. Dan is actually pretty good, I think.
He did start as a joke character, though.
He
There's
did
nothing wrong
start
with
as a joke character, yes. He was a parody of Rio and Robert from the Art of Fighting series by
Ooh.
SNK.
Damn teeth.
Oh yeah, he pulls faces.
I can't remember which game it was, but I know he had a projectile attack where he signed a picture and threw it at people.
Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter.
There we go.
Beat up the Native American.
Yeah, he seems to have some reservations about this fight.
Ah!
Oh.
And how?
That was the campest run away from an opponent I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Whee!
Taunt.
This is the guy that has the Hadouken, but it's like really piddly compared to Ryu.
Yeah. Oh,
Wait
yeah.
for it!
Look Look at that face!
Wait for
Good
it!
job, face.
There you go. He's crying.
I did it, father.
Mama.
Crying like a bitch.
No, it's father. Storyline-wise, Sagat, the boss from Street Fighter 1 and sub-boss ever since, killed Dan's father.
I'd say at least like 10% of all Street Fighter tournaments have a Sagat in them who almost wins.
Sagat's a rather strong character. I mean, he seems to be just all fireballs and nothing else, but he's pretty good.
He unblocked for the last hit.
I know, that's lame.
And today on Firebutton, this is Village People Combat.
Well, we did like 7 barrel rolls.
Look at that happy biker. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
I don't think cars are supposed to work like that.
I know what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be the hydraulic pimp mobile. There you go.
It's quiet again. Steve's drinking. I blame him.
Yeah, it's going to pick up on the microphone, isn't it? Everyone's going to know that Steve drinks.
Steve quenched his thirst with some fizzy soft drink.
Hit him again.
Have him!
Use the fist bit.
fist
Here's the thing where you hit him in the face with your fists.
Or foot.
I'll kick him.
You found his weakness.
Oh, look
Yay.
at that. That, a very
He
soft
kicked
kick
his
to the hand. And it killed him. His hands must be made of chalk.
Not really having a place to live sucks. I totally feel your pain.
So
bro.
yeah, I'm basically playing as a cheesy hobo.
Cheesy hobo.
Yeah, he has a cheesy grin and he's a
can't-
hobo.
I can't tell if that sounds like a drink that you get in a pub or if it sounds like a sexually transmitted disease.
I think
Dan
it sounds like a
versus
sexually
Bruce Lee.
transmitted disease.
Well, it's a fighting game staple, isn't it, now, these days? They have some kind of homage to Bruce Lee.
he
These
make-
days, they've always had
Yeah,
them on
Always.
Bruce Lee.
Even the Virtua Fighter series, although to be fair, the Virtua Fighter series is practically the only one where he doesn't look like Bruce Lee.
This
Dead or alive? Jan Lee.
Jan Lee looks like Bruce Lee.
And makes Bruce Lee sounds.
And dances like Bruce Lee.
Bruce
Is
Lee
this-
dances?
does he make Bruce
Yeah,
Lee-
they like sort of
That's,
Foot movement.
bobbing around, yeah.
Look at that.
how did
face.
that hit? I was like a nautical mile away. Even though this is not the
Because you're on
sea.
land.
Ah, yeah, that's the fault in your maths. That and using maths.
So yeah, everyone come and, like, to our festival and shop and watch two guys beat the living shit out of each other.
Look at that guy
It's fine.
throwing around a kebab in the background. I still have kebabs. Who wants to fight kebab?
You're fighting in front of children again. Capcom just don't give a fuck.
The kid is so
Endangering their
excited.
lives.
Daddy, look! They're beating each other to death.
I know, son, but wave excitedly. That man kicks so hard he's on fire.
I was saying, I've never known people move so much. No one's this bouncy in real life.
I raise you dead or alive.
Ooh, no.
In Dead or Alive, everybody is bouncy. In real life.
And in this, it's just Zangief's tits.
That nipple moved more than my bank check. Just wow. There was so much bounce in there. You thought you turned on OMG mode.
He always has a dirty thumb.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
because he's a hobo.
paintbrush.
The little voice of reason in the background. He has too many teeth.
That level had some goddamn meerkats on it.
Yeah.
Goddamn meerkats.
Shall we compare them?
Phone!
Her ass is hungry.
Oh, but Cammy. I may actually lose against Cammy because...
Oh, for God's sakes! I thought one of her tassels there was a penis. I just waved in between her legs. I'm like, hang on a second.
I wouldn't care if it was a penis. Look at those thighs. That's heaven right there.
There's a
Now,
beautiful eclipse and they're still kicking the shit out of each other.
what do you think you're going to do? Stop the fight and go, ah, and then just
Well,
carry
that'd be
on?
nice, though. It'd be nice and touching.
It's worth noting that the female characters in this game hardly make facial expressions when beaten up. They're like porcelain dolls.
That sucks.
What did Cammy just do?
Something.
Win me. Yeah, I think that Ultra is more like...
A reversal.
yeah, a sort of reversal, counter-attack thing.
Is it like Deadpool's health bar move? If you hit them when you posed, they just like dead you.
I gotta say, for a military special ops character, that is the worst camouflage pattern I've ever seen.
Yeah. She's wearing a swimming cozy.
Maybe it's something to do with the fact we can see it. That's why it's the worst camera I've ever seen. It's just not very good. It's really not effective as a... I mean, I'm sure a drill sergeant would literally just beat the living crap. That hippo is so happy.
I think it's dead. Oh no!
It's listening to the water.
I thought it was dead.
And another win from Dan. I'm really just going to carry the game as Dan.
Fucking front and back flip meerkat. Look at him. The crazy bastards.
Opening lyrics to Lion King.
That we can't really sing because copyright.
And none of us know the words.
Well,
I can speak African.
Well, I know the words.
What's happening with that giraffe? The giraffe is
Thirsty!
The giraffe is killing itself. It's so sick of this. Why all the violence?
More ultras done. I'm spamming the ultra. That's how I roll.
Is that Jennifer Hale? Yeah, Samus Aran.
I don't know. I don't think it is.
Steve's got a thing about voice actors. He tends to detect them.
Quite well, actually. He's generally bang on. But then again, so is Jay. You can spot voices from miles away. He did one a while
He's like
back.
Batman. He has Batman ears. And
No,
detects them.
seriously. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but it was just, I think it was from a game or something that I was playing that we'd shared, and all of a sudden he's like, you know that guy? It's that guy as well, from this TV series.
Yeah,
I'm like,
speaking
oh,
of Batman, it was actually the Riddler from Batman Arkham Asylum. I identified it as Tallest Red from Invader Zim. Wally Wingert, which it was.
Back on topic. Do you think Carrie once had clothes but her arse ate them?
Yeah.
No, I think her
A
thighs
hungry
ate,
bum.
That is actually her backstory.
I think her thighs ate them through her arse.
I can't remember which Street Fighter it was, but she did once have winter camo, which was a jumper and a thong.
A jumper and a thong.
I think that was the Alpha series.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I introduce you to the electric scarf lady?
She's a
Carmen
dark...
Sandiego. Without the hat.
Rose here is a Darkstalkers reject. I've always said it. Darkstalkers being a far superior game series to Street Fighter because horror has vampires and shit.
And shit.
Electric scarf lady.
I shit you not. She can even wrap you up and electrocute you with it.
Really?
It's a hovering
Psychic
scarf.
powers, motherfucker.
There we go. Scarfed. Oh, that's crap.
Yeah, because I wasn't going to let it hit me, was I?
She basically
No, of
just
course not.
towel whipped you with her scarf.
That was basically it. She should have done the wind up nothing.
She blocked the Ultra. Nobody else has blocked that, you tard.
She wants to watch you fall over
On your face.
into her scarf slap.
That sounds dirty, Mike.
It's a heavy duty knit.
Pow!
It's carrying nanoweave technology and a whole lot of bullshit.
I'm running out of things to say. I'm just going to make noises. Ouch.
Well,
Can you
we could
change the
chronicle the adventures of the little cat in the background there. I think
I'm
believe
more
it's some
looking at
kind of...
yawning alligator.
The cheetah.
Oh, there's one on the
that looks-
tree.
That's
There's
got
a
too
Cheshire
much
Cat
legs.
reject.
They don't work like that.
Did I win?
Yeah.
It didn't look like it from his facial
I have my
expression.
crotch in Rosa's face. That is a victory worth...
Did you clamp the teeth down?
Hmm.
Looking at his facial expression.
Yes. Yes.
I think she like knocked him back into his hips.
Here, take all of my fists and feet.
I said that to your mum.
You cocky motherfucker.
You've got a taunt as Dan. Look, taunt.
What does the face?
I told you, they look like they shit themselves if you do the ultra now.
Blowjob face.
What the hell happened there? I've got like all the health.
Hello, Firebutton viewers. Welcome to Jay Carries this team.
Go Jay go.
Yeah, I had a very tiny practice session on Street Fighter 4 earlier, and literally it was like one game as a handful of characters.
We're on Rival, so...
Yeah, we were on the
Second
before
to
the
last.
before the last boss fight.
Captain
Oh,
Bullshit.
motherfucker, this is Seth at the end, isn't it?
It is Seth, yeah.
Oh,
What's
I
wrong-
hate this bastard.
What's wrong with Seth?
He always dick moves me on the second round.
Isn't Seth the big red one that's kind of
No,
like...
he's the big blue one.
Okay.
Dan's rival is a little girl.
Yep,
Why?
she's
Because
much
she's badass.
she's much better than him.
Ah.
He's crying like
What
a
the
bitch
hell?
again.
I'm presuming there was plot there, but I don't care.
No one cares about plot in a
Watch out
fighting
for
game.
low flying plot.
Two people meet up They beat the shit out of each other. One of them gets unconscious. That is the story of any fighting game. That's all it needs to be.
Now watch me severely fist this schoolgirl.
And all the children are celebrating this.
Yay!
Shotgun!
Strange man in pink severely fisting the schoolgirl. Yay! Look at that fat kid. One too many dim sum, my friend.
One too many dim sum.
No, seriously though, you know when he's doing this uppercut finisher thing that Jay keeps doing, where he just literally like da-da-da-da-da uppercut? It really looks like he's just putting his entire upper arm inside them. Watch when he does it again, he's just basically punching them in the cunt.
A plunge punt.
He's a plunge punt.
Punt.
There we go. The finishing move for Dan is a plunge punt.
Perfect. Oh.
Plunge punt. Ah, that would have been too good.
I didn't have the Ultra Bar because perfect. I didn't really get damaged.
So it's been a fairly steady ride, but then there's Seth.
Yeah.
And Seth's a bastard unto himself.
And Jay's going to do it in the first take.
We can only hope. This is completely off the cuff, by the way. We were expecting to pass the controller a bit more, and Beth has been terrified, but she's really rooting for Jay now.
You do realise if Jay goes down, it's Beth against Seth.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
the rookie against the hardest possible setting.
Beth versus Seth. We've got to find all the
It's likely
ones
to end
that
in
rhyme.
death.
Yeah, Beth, Seth, death.
Breath.
Crystal meth.
Not even once.
Beth was on meth fighting Seth to the death, and she ran out of breath.
Okay, just
Against
for
the
someone who
cat.
doesn't have a clue, why has Magneto got a ball inside him?
That looks more
Because
like
that's not Magneto.
Mr.
Magneto's
Manhattan.
not bold, you Philistine.
This
He's
guy.
also not blue! How is that not the first thing you said?
Okay, so why has Metal Smurf got a ball inside him?
Because he's a cunt.
Okay, that makes everything better.
He's actually an artificially created life
Kid.
form that steals the moves of all the other characters, which is why he's got a Shoryuken, he's got teleport, he's got stretchy Dalsim limbs.
How many bosses in how many fighting games have something where they nick the shit of other characters?
Most
What?
of them.
What?
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 That's just
Here
his
we go,
ultra
look,
move.
right in the groin. Right in the groin, wait for it. Yeah! Plunge pump.
No wonder he grins afterwards.
Yeah, exactly. He just inserted it all the way to the elbow.
Win in a fight and cop in a field.
Please don't die. I don't want to fight Dr. Manhattan.
Yay! It looks like
That's the first round.
it might actually be.
You
in the
you
first
beat
stage.
him
gets
one
real.
round. Yeah, shit gets real. He
Well
turns,
done! You pissed him off.
he turns himself up to 11.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's harder now.
Please don't die.
I'll try not to.
Plunge punch the fuck out of him. So that I don't have
Plunge
to.
punch the fuck out of him.
Wise words from Beth.
Hit. Ah, fell
Did he
over.
just fall arse over tit?
Yes, he did.
Yeah. He grinded his face on the
floor.
Tron floor.
Jay, no!
It's actually more like the
You can win! You can win! You can do!
I actually didn't. Strange that.
Aww.
I was just battering myself out of the dizzy, hoping he would teleport in front of me right as I activated Ultra. You know,
You see,
that kind
if
of
I
thing.
had that belly, I'd stick digestive biscuits in it so it'd rotate, and every once in a while it'd surprise me because I'd forget I'd left a digestive biscuit in it. And everyone's like, ooh, look at that! Oh,
Ooh, piece of candy.
piece of candy! Ooh, piece of candy! Conch punt!
Cunt!
Oh,
He's a cunt!
Cunt punt!
Conch blunt!
That's really creepy. That's gonna haunt me.
Ouch!
I want you to stare deep into my belly.
Yes!
Yes! Plunge!
Go! Go!
Oh,
No.
battle
Two
the
dicks to each
Shoryukens.
other and then he went, actually I'm going to eat you with it.
Oh no, no, no!
Oh,
It's tense!
suck on my tiny fireball.
Round of applause.
Clenching in surround sound.
Thank you. I carried that.
Jay carries this team.
That was like less trouble than the Tekken one. And I had practiced so much on Tekken 2 when we played that. This, I just put it on today for the first time in months.
Anime.
Why is she
Motherfucker.
trying to look at him through her bum?
She's got eyes in her bum.
She's got eyes in her skirt.
Wow.
Are we actually moved by this?
I am,
I'm looking at the drawings.
yeah, I'm moved by the animation quality. It's really low budget.
He needs to blow his nose.
The way they're moving, it's like a fucking more anime version of how the old Ghostbusters cartoon was. That's kind of creepy.
The old Ghostbusters basically was an anime, though. It had a lot of sort of Japanese animators working on it.
Yeah, it was sort of, the art style wasn't quite as anime as this. It definitely had some similarities though. It was more anime than a lot of other cartoons.
Dan won. So why is he on the floor sulking in the dojo?
Because no one wants to learn from him.
Yeah, his fighting style, Psycho, that means strongest in Japanese. It's something of a joke. He's got his own dojo, wants to teach the world how to fight in his style, but everyone knows how shit he is. He's basically only ever had 2 students. Blanca, who doesn't use his style, just rolls around a bit, and Sakura, who doesn't use his style, just copies Ryu's shit. So, you know, even his students don't listen to him.
So, duly noted, guys, this has been the Firebutton version of this.
Street
Fighter
Fighter
4.
Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition. I did your mama last night. Plus Alpha.
Word.
So, overall, easier or harder than the Tekken 2? What do you think? Just different fighting system?
I think because I've been a fan of Street Fighter 2 since it fucking came out, that it's all just there in my memory, and I would find it easier.
That guy moves like a water balloon. He jiggles
Oh,
more than
Rufus.
Zangief.
Yeah, oh, he is Jiggle Physics, the character.
Jiggle physics.
Yeah, Jiggle Physics is the dead or alive thing applied to the breasts. I
Oh,
think
it
we
is
need
applied to
we need
him.
more Jiggle Physics on buttocks, then we can have video game twerking.
Whoa.
I like Mike's description, pack enhancement.
Oh yeah, video game. Yeah, Jiggle Physics on pack enhancement. We want Wang's sort of flopping around.
everywhere.
Yeah, all the male characters going commando. Wang's flopping everywhere and slapping people in the nose.
She looks evil.
And more
She is evil.
And more
Oh.
clunge punting. We need more clunge punting. That's now a Firebutton.
That's another one for the Firebutton lexicon.
Yeah, it is.
Plunge punting.
Right up there with Ledged and what else have we got?
We'll get the lexicon out another time.
Door porn.
Anal chicken.
Anal chicken, door porn.
Anal poultry.
Anal poultry, door porn, ledged, and clunge punting.
Hi, welcome to Firebutton, where we suck our own cocks so hard that we only care about our own memes.
Steve.
Yeah,
Genius!
put it away.
Motherfuckers.
I noticed earlier on this, when I was playing as Akuma, like, you know, before this recording, that he has a really bad wedgie. Yeah, at the back of his the bottoms.
Does that explain his disposition?
Maybe on the back of the bottoms on his gi, there's like a visible sort of reverse camel toe as it's disappearing up his arse.
I like her though. Is that Viper?
Crimson Viper, yes. I don't like her
Why not?
because you like her.
Oh right. Well. oh look, it's him. It's Laserbeam Belly.
It's Seth, yes, with his tandem engine. That when he first did it, I thought it said Tauntaun engine. It's like, why are they dragging stuff from Star Wars here?
All in all, I like some of the cell shading to it.
We should point out that unfortunately Beth will soon be moving, so this is probably the last time she's going to be on a video, at least for a while.
Yeah, we've got to actually. Unfortunately, one of the Firebutton crew are departing for a bit. So
And you made me play a fighting
yeah,
game.
we made you play a fighting game, which unfortunately I hogged. I'm sorry.
It's
If it makes you feel
okay.
better, you did better than me.
Yeah, I'm so proud.
Yeah, Mike's played. This is his game, you know, and you did better than him.
I
So
sucked less than Mike.
That usually happens when I bring a fighting game around here. You guys are bastards.
sorry.
So with that in mind, we'll say goodbye to Beth. And thank you for helping us out with the few videos you have done. And it's always the quite quirky ones in the background with the single comment that leaves the room rolling in laughter. So your mum being one of my favourites.
Maybe
No, your mum being one of my favourites.
maybe at some point we'll have to fly Beth in specially for a Firebutton special.
Yeah, you'll have to fly me back into Florida.
Yeah.
How many fucking people worked on this game?
Too many.
All the people. It allows
Seriously, half the fucking video is this credit sequence.
Well, if they had only like about 3 people per character, there are that many fucking characters. That's half of the world.
or at least a third of Japan.
But to be fair, a lot of those are going to be in the next version, so...
Yeah, Ultra Street Fighter 4. Can't wait for it.
That will be the 4th revision.
The fourth version of Street Fighter 4, yeah, which basically makes it Street Fighter 16.
100.
Yeah, none of us are lying. There's like
How many
so
versions
many.
did Street Fighter 2 get? It was about 12 or something, wasn't it?
No, they had 5. Unless you count Anniversary, which came out much later and was like all of them stuck into one.
Yeah, and then there was the Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD remix.
Oh no, that's another version. Right, okay, so we're on 6. We're on 7. 7 Street Fighter 2s.
It's the same fucking game!
No, it's not.
Alright, it had a few more characters in it, and one had super moves. Goodbye, Capcom, Sega,
Goodbye.
Firebutton, were.
Were.
Whoa!
Shut up, Steve.